Welcome to the Enlightened Brain. This video explores what brain scans reveal about meditation, mindfulness, and spiritual awakening. Scientists asked, what actually happens inside the brain of a meditating monk? Using fMRI scanners that map brain activity in real time, for the first time in history, we can see the answer. fMRI, or functional magnetic resonance imaging, detects the blood rush when a brain region activates, painting a live map of what's happening inside your head. This research looks at both state changes during meditation and lasting trait changes after years of practice, studying Tibetan monks, Zen masters, and MBSR participants. Your brain has a chatty default mode, known as the default mode network, or DMN. It's the mental narrator that replays the past and worries about the future. The discovery is that in experienced meditators, this network goes quiet, even when they're resting. The brain scan evidence clearly shows this contrast. Non-meditators exhibit high activity in the DMN, while experienced meditators show a suppressed DMN, indicating a quieter mind. Meditation strengthens the brain's CEO, the prefrontal cortex, which controls attention and decision-making. Meditation increases activity and grows gray matter in this region, like a mental gym. Harvard research showed 50-year-old meditators had the brain thickness of 25-year-olds in this area. The amygdala, your brain's fear center, shrinks and calms down with practice. After just 8 weeks of mindfulness training, participants showed a physically smaller amygdala, resulting in less fear and reduced stress reactivity over the long term. Compassion is a measurable reality in the brain's insula, which governs empathy and connection. Expert Buddhist monks showed far greater insula activation during compassion meditation than novices, and long-term meditators develop a measurably thicker insula. The parietal lobe governs your sense of me, distinguishing self from the world. During deep meditation, activity here drops, leading to the sensation of ego dissolution and unity, which scientists suggest may be the neural basis of enlightenment. Expert monks with over 40,000 hours of practice broke the record for gamma brainwaves. These high-frequency waves, linked to peak clarity in deep states, were generated with a synchrony never before seen in a human brain during compassion meditation. The science confirms measurable, physical changes. Just 8 weeks of MBSR affects the amygdala. Over 1,000 hours lead to lasting brain trait changes. The brains of 50-year-old meditators can match those of 25-year-olds. The monks' record-breaking gamma waves are evidence of transformation. In summary, the prefrontal cortex and insula grow, leading to better focus and empathy. The default mode network quiets, decreasing mental chatter. The amygdala shrinks, reducing fear. The parietal lobe dims, softening the ego. Finally, gamma brainwaves surge, offering peak clarity. You don't need to be a monk to see results. 8 weeks of MBSR reduces amygdala size, and just 10 minutes a day of focused attention can begin changing prefrontal activity. Neuroplasticity works at any age, and various traditions produce measurable brain changes. These physical changes accumulate with practice. The findings discussed in this video are based on numerous peer-reviewed studies available through public access journals, including research on gamma waves, cortical thickness, compassion, gray matter changes, and the default mode network. The brain that meditates is not the same brain that started. The ancient traditions were right. The mind can be transformed. We can now see this transformation happening in a scanner.